Where's Olivia? Olivia? Come on up, Olivia. Give Olivia a hand. She's worked very hard at water school lately with her colleagues. I'll get you to stand right here. I'm going to take this out this way a little bit first. Right there. Right here. Now, Olivia, can you stand on this side? And what I want you to do is I want you to stand right here. Now, we don't want to wet the floor, Olivia, so we want to try to cover as much of this as we can. Okay? So if you could hold that side and hold this side. Okay? And we're going to get your hand up here. Now you're going to come really close to your teacher. There you go. Tuck that around there. And you're going to hold this up like this. Now, you're not allowed to pull that yet. Just grab the end of it. You got it? Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. You got it? You got it? Okay. Whew. Remember we talked earlier about making good choices and bad choices with Willie? Sometimes in your life, you're going to be alone in your bathroom. You're going to be alone in your kitchen. And you're going to have a really good opportunity to make a good choice for water conservation. Right? But right now, you have a choice that you have to make, and sometimes there's consequences for the choices that we make, isn't there? So we're going to count her down from 10 to 0, and she's going to make whatever choice you want. You can either let go of the rope, or you can pull the rope, but you have to live with those consequences. Okay? So let's count her down. You ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give her a hand. Good job. I can't believe she made the right choice.
Oh my gosh.
Good job. No, that was it. But I want you to give your teacher a hand because she was going to take a bucket of water for you. Now that's a real teacher. Just 1 second there. We'll get some helper prizes here. You're welcome. There you go. Yes. I'm really impressed your teacher stood underneath that one's going to actually take that bucket of water. I couldn't believe it. Jackpot, 4 gum. Okay, rain barrels. Can I get Z to push that red button on the barrel behind you there? Okay, everyone take a look at that cloud up top. That's good. So as long as you push it once, just go. Is there power there? There is power there. Looks like it's plugged in. Oh, there it goes. Just to push it a little harder. So, do you know that we get free water from the clouds when it rains outside? But most of it just kind of lands on the roof and goes down the gutter and onto the grass or onto the asphalt, wherever it's directed. We could actually capture that water in a barrel and we can reuse it. And then we're not taking all this water from the ground. And it's great because look at this picture. So you can take it, you can even put a little pump on top if you want, or you can just take that off the bottom. And you can water your plants. It's really good water for your plants. And some people even take a pump like that and actually wash their cars with it. They hook their pressure washer up to it. It's screened water, so no grit comes out of it. So really good to have a rain barrel. It's a really good option for your home if you don't have one. And what about washing cars? Now, I don't think we have to wash our car every day. I think it's okay to have a little dust on it because it uses a lot of water to wash a car. But if your car gets dirty, sometimes you just have to wash it. And if you don't have a half a dozen monkeys kicking around to wash your car for you, you have to wash it yourself. You want to make sure that you don't leave the garden hose laying on the ground without a nozzle end on it and just flowing away. I saw where people had garden hoses laying on the ground and it was going down their driveway and then down the road the water was flowing. And they didn't seem to care. They just left it there till the car was washed, right? Little things like that should not be happening. Like this, fix your garden hoses. If there's leaks in the garden hoses, fix them. They're laying on the ground, they're getting run over by vehicles. That stuff's going to happen. Make sure you fix your leaks. See that little hose, little squirt right there coming out? Like that there really probably doesn't have a gasket in it. You can buy like, for $2, you can buy like all of these gaskets, right? You stick it in your garden hose. It fixes most of those little leaks that happen. Sidewalks and driveways. Sometimes you see in the spring of the year, someone will spray all their driveway off rather than get a broom and sweep it. Well, it takes about 200 of these bottles right here to spray off a driveway. Okay, like 200 gallons of water. And you don't even have to use any, do you? You want to talk about 40%? You can save all of it just by picking up a broom and sweeping off, and good exercise. Let's try this one here for a second. Wow, this thing has been acting up all week here. Let's try sprinklers for a second. So you like to have fun outside? Do you like when the water like peels the skin right off you? Well, can you throttle down an outside faucet? Can you throttle down an outside tap? So are you telling me that you can walk up to the outside tap and turn the flow down? Okay. So if you are using your sprinklers and having fun like that, or even like maybe one of those, we used to call them like wet bananas or something like that, like slippery slides, or yeah, you don't have to have it going wide open. Just turn it down halfway and let the water go, and you're saving water. Okay. Watering lawn and gardens. Now, I heard that if you watered your driveway enough, it would actually grow a new driveway. Did you guys know that?
No. Yeah, grow with plants.
Is that true? No. So you think this is a waste of water?
Yes.
The water's going to run down the road and go down the drain. Do you think you really should be watering your grass like this?
No, the rain can do that.
The rain can do that, exactly. There's no need for anyone really to be watering their lawns. Okay? I know some people like their lawns to look pretty and stuff. I like when my lawn turns yellow in the summer and I don't got to cut it. That's my thing. That's what I like to do. So let's not waste water just watering grass. The grass is not going to die. It's always going to come back. What about pools? See that? That has a cover on it. It's actually a black tarp over that pool. And where's the dirt? On top of the tarp. Is there a cover on this one? So that pool now would probably have to be drained out. Probably 30,000 of those bottles right there, because no one looked after the pool. Keep the chemicals in the pool. Keep the pools covered. And make sure the dirt doesn't get in, so you have to get rid of all the water and fill it back up again. Okay?
Only take off a cover if you're going to swim.
That's right, exactly.
I used to have one of those.
Oh, good point. Art contest. Okay, so are you guys familiar with the art contest at all?
No.
Well, I think your teacher is from last year, so she knows all the rules and stuff as well, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But take something that you've learned and try to put it in art form. You picture a calendar that's going to be opened up and hanging on a wall somewhere, and you want to send a message to someone, like maybe turning the water off when you brush your teeth, or maybe choose the right washing machine, or fix your leaks, that type of thing. Just use your imagination, and the top 12 pieces of artwork for the grade 5 classes at your school are going to be in the water conservation calendar for Cornwall. Did you guys see it last year? Some of you saw it. Okay. Anyway, just that's going to be, as soon as you leave here, this class, you're going to be going downstairs for the art contest. Okay. Your teacher's very familiar with it, so you guys got a really good head start at it. Make sure it's in landscape form. That's the big part. It's in landscape, not portrait, but just landscape form. Okay. And try to come up with a really catchy slogan. They really seem to like the rhymes. So if I looked at that calendar and it said, "Shower power," or something like that, right? Just a quick message to tell people that, save water, right? Now, we have one more thing to do here. What's that say?
The test.
We have the test to do. We have to go through this whole thing again with the water. We have to beat the 2 milliliters. So we need everyone quietly to go to the lobby and get back in your circle again. You have 3 minutes left. Everyone stand up. Stand up. Get behind your chairs. Stand up behind your chairs. Yep. Put your chairs in. Oh, it's fine. That's fine. So this is going to be our little pledge to water conservation that we're going to read out nice and loud together. Okay? Here we go. You guys ready?
Yes.
I will have fun with water conservation. I won't lose my head over it. I am not being asked to drink from a toilet, or get chased by a raging bull, or kiss an ugly monkey. I am going to have a good time with it. I won't be confused. It's really easy. Although I may be young and I may look small, I am still a somebody, and I am important. I am part of an amazing team. I have an important job to do. I know I will be tempted to make a bad choice. So will stop and think, and I will choose for myself not to do what others do. I will put on my water conservation thinking cap and be proud of myself for making the right choice. And I will remember that every drop counts. I have the power to change this world. The end. That's it. Jackpot. Okay. Jackpot.
Come on, please. Whoa.
I'm going to make this a little more interesting.
I haven't gotten the jackpot at all.
We're gonna throw a toilet in the jackpot
Oh.
and a push pop in the jackpot. All right. Now this has to land on someone, right? It can't land on a blank space. It's got to land on someone. Here we go. And the winner is